Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos like the one you're about to see here. This is one that I've been excited to do for a couple days now, ever since I did my June recap or my June review, and I went back and looked over my monthly budget worksheet and I inserted the numbers and all the information to see where I ended up or how I wrapped up the month, you know, how successful I was. And I love that so much because it really gave me a good view on my progress and how I did with the entire month and what I can do better for July. So I'm going back into the June section of my budget planner and I'm going to show you. Here is the monthly budget worksheet. So some of these things I put in ahead of time, you know, I kind of guesstimate, and I have changed this since. So if you're interested in a newer version of this, it is linked below. You guys can download for free. But I just kind of guesstimate for the fixed expenses, which is the monthly bills. That's the same thing for me. Those terms are interchangeable. And most of them are pretty specific, but there's some that, you know, like the utilities, I kind of, you know, I budget for that, and then I have a specific amount that's due, but I go with a budget for those. Everything else is more of a specific amount, and it doesn't change. I have the income, and that's something that I don't fill out ahead of time. I never count my pennies until I have them, so I need to fill that out as the month progresses, or I can do it at the end of the month. It really doesn't matter. I use this sheet really twice a month, at the very beginning and at the very end. And then we have a section for savings. And again, this is the old layout, so I do have a newer layout, and if you guys are interested, it's just a little bit more in depth. And then I reconcile the whole thing down here in this corner. So this is my receipt area, and this gives you the biggest bang for your buck in the smallest little square. So it gives you all the information basically that is pulled from the rest of the sheet right here in this little section. So the receipt includes total income, the bills or fixed expenses, and then the variable expenses, sinking funds, and then I wrote in total here, and then I have total remaining, and I came up with $60.65. So that being said, I was like, you know what, I should start this little challenge where I put whatever I come up with in figures, whatever's remaining, into its own little, oh, hold on, guys. All right, I just lifted my tripod right out of its holder, so that was what that noise was. But I wanted to get this jar, and I needed to zoom out a bit so you'd be able to see what's going on. And what I'm going to do with this jar, I think, okay, I thought this was from Target Dollar Spot, but actually I must have got this at some point in time at TJ Maxx. But I wanted to use this jar to put the money in that I have left over every month. And then we'll see when I decide to open this. Maybe at the end of the year. Maybe this will be like fun money, mad money, whatever you want to call it. Or maybe I'll put it into another sinking fund. I really don't know yet. So if you have ideas for me or things that you think I should do, let me know. But the cash and everything is going in here willy-nilly. I mean, we're not going to make this like super, you know, like organized or anything. There's no envelope for this. It's just getting tossed in. So right here, I have 65 cents. I have 2 quarters, a dime, and a nickel. So that's first. And then here I have $20, $40, $60, and that's getting thrown in too. So I do need to create some kind of little, some kind of sheet where I can write down, you know, like maybe something like this where I can write down every month what I put in here, or I can just let it go and I can have fun counting it at the end without looking back at my budget sheets. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. I said I need to find something to do with this money, you know, maybe try and make a fun savings challenge out of it. And this is what I came up with. So, yeah. This is an awfully big jar. I don't think I'm going to fill it up. You know, I mean, I have my sights set high. I don't know. But anyways, I hope I don't have too much left over in here because that means that I'm not working my budget as closely as I should be. But having less than $100 left over when I reconcile the month, I think that's perfect. So anyways, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.